Welcome, everyone. How are you, my fabulous business partners and guests today? So, I'm going to do a quick overview of our Financial Academy. That's why we're here today. My name is Jana Jorgenson, and I live on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada. And I'm really honored to be here with you. I'd like to take you on a quick walk through our Financial Academy because it's so much fun. And many of us are really working hard at learning this new literacy platform that is providing us with incredible tools. So we have instruction, financial products, and strategies to help families reach their financial goals. So our Financial Academy was really put together so that you could grow your money. So, we understand saving money, we understand making money, but how fun is it going to be when you get to grow your money? And that includes a lot of cautionary measures as well, which we'll cover here very, very quickly today. So, welcome to our Financial Academy. And, we're going to cover some things like why our network, why trade with us, what is the Our Financial Academy, what's included, 3 simple steps for you to begin, resources that are available for your success, how to get started, and how to make that extra income. So I'd like to share our guiding principles, our core principles of our company with you, because this is really important to understand. I've never seen a company put core principles together that actually are more in your favor. They're for you rather than about the company itself. But when we work in unison together like that, it provides such an amazing outcome. So the first one is find out where the world is going and get there first. Well, that's kind of important, isn't it? Especially right now as we see so much turmoil and chaos in the world. We're going to new places in the world, and life is going to be different. And it really takes that understanding of being able to change. Change is the only constant that we can really count on. And here, change is always going to be progressive. So that's wonderful. Number 2, make more money than you spend. Well, what a novel idea, even in the real world before, but how much more important that is today. Making more money than you spend. Because I guarantee you, if you started another type of business, you would not be making more money than you spend at this point. You would be spending way more money than you make, and you would have your fingers crossed like crazy, and you would be, your heart would be vibrating because there is so much attached to a new business. Number 3 was my favorite core principle, and this is what has really held me here, people. This is the glue that if a business model, the compensation plan is actually designed with regard to this, you know that your life can be stable here. And I mean that sincerely because it doesn't happen in most companies. So lose your life in the betterment of others. What does that actually mean? Well, it goes way, way back to Zig Ziglar in the days where we followed that incredible mentor and coach. And he said to us, if you help enough other people get what they wish for, you can have everything you want. Well, think about that. Imagine if you could actually do that. Imagine if there was a business model designed for you to help everyone get what they wish for so you can have everything you want. That's what our business model proves here. So this is super exciting. I just want you to know these core principles because I've never seen anything like this in 40 years. I really haven't. And I've been an entrepreneur most of my life in traditional business. So I've manufactured, I've wholesaled, I've retailed in different areas of like clothing and skincare. And believe me, that's difficult. But I've also loved network marketing for this reason. I totally believe it was designed for the people. But every company sets out to do that, and then they get greedy and they take it all back. So here we try and give you more and more. Because of course we know the company has to make money. That's what keeps us. We want that solvent company. We want that company to be strong, don't we? Of course we do. It's who's going to pay us. So we have to do things in balance. And this is what I find about our network. It is the most balanced group that I have ever seen in my life. It's amazing. And it's all headed up by our incredible CEO, Trent Walker. Incredible, experienced, successful, and well-regarded business leader in his own right. He's been referred to as a leading payment expert on Wall Street. And that's because he brings over 17 years of extreme experience in fintech, finance, and banking. And he's worked for some of the largest companies creating their solutions platforms like Google and Facebook. But you can tell his dynamic and inspirational leadership stems from his ex-Marine background. He is just one incredible human being. And he is the perfect person to lead this company and create a culture of a global community with a humanitarian mandate. And I mean this sincerely. And his executive team is just like him. And since we just brought on our incredible COO, Audra Haj, and she is dynamic, people, we have got the perfect formula for success with our company. So this is for you. Why trade with us? Well, first of all, you can make money anywhere in the world with a phone or a computer and the internet. We have a very low cost of entry. You can start with a demo account, and we absolutely suggest that you do, unless you're a very experienced trader already. But anyone who's a novice through, an intermediate will definitely want to have that demo account, and you want to learn. You want to learn this business. You can trade 24 hours a day, 5.5 days a week. And, Forex trading alone is a $5 to $6 trillion a day market. Think about that. $5 to $6 trillion a day. I was always intrigued with the idea of Forex trading. I didn't know what it was. It was kind of scary to me. This was totally a green area for me. I was a complete novice. And I really didn't have much faith in my ability to do this or to take it forward and actually, start trading. But what I found here is, and you're going to see some more in this presentation, is that it really takes just doing it. This is a hands-on kind of business. There's great liquidity here, which means that investors can have low transaction costs. So it's easily available for you to enter and exit trades. And there's, of course, there's a large upside potential too, but if you want to risk more, but that's only if you're an expert. So this is something that takes time to learn. Do you know that to become an expert trader, it takes about 10 to 15 years of hands-on experience? So, that was important for me to hear, because we are so blessed here with the people that are guiding us. And I'll share that with you in a moment too. But this is what our platform consists of: multiple markets. We're concentrating right now on Forex, and you'll see this in your back office. But we are working as well on the binary options, sports trading, crypto trade, and the indexes and the stock market. So this is available on your mobile device or on your tablet or your laptop. And you are going to see trainings in your back office once you join the R Financial Academy. And you can do these pre-recorded courses that we have, and you can go over them and over them and over them until they make sense to you. But the live trainings take place in 3 languages right now, and we're also, conducting them in other languages quite soon. So it's really fun. The daily market ideas are given to you by experienced traders in the market. So what do I mean by experienced traders? Well, they're not just the ones that are kind of doing it, they've been doing it for 10 or 15 years. These are the ones that actually trade for the second largest banks in Brazil. These are on-hands traders in the daily market. So they have to give us the most transparent results, because when you're working for a bank, you either perform or you are gone, right? They're not going to take someone who's going to lose their money. So these people are really amazing. And it doesn't matter if you're a beginner, an intermediate, like I said, or a very seasoned trader. We are going to provide you with all the tools that you need to take this forward. And it's a global opportunity as well. These are what the training modules look like in your back office. So they're short, easy to understand videos, and they are also in English, Spanish, Portuguese, and I believe we now added French. So this is amazing. And they're about, in the Forex course alone, I think there's about 32 modules or 40 modules. I haven't even done all of them yet. And I just decided to go hands-on, open a demo account and get started. And we'll talk about that. So these are the 3 simple steps. You simply have to set up your demo account once you join our Financial Academy. So what does that mean? You're going to, first of all, choose a broker, and we suggest that you find one that you like. We can't tell you who to join. Personally, I like MetaTrader 4. I work really well with that platform, but there's also forex.com. But it's really just an example that we're giving you. You can choose whatever broker you like. In different countries there are different brokers as well. Step 2 is to download Telegram. Telegram is an app, and when you download Telegram in your back office, when you go into the back office for your Forex trading, you're going to scroll to the bottom of the page and you'll see join the Telegram groups. So some of the groups that we suggest that you join will be listed when you see Telegram bot. When you see the RFA bot, that is the bot that has all the list of all of the groups that participate on our platform. So there's market ideas, Forex and crypto, there's results ideas, live sessions, market ideas and day trade and scalping for Forex, and then there's sports trading, and there's the indexes in the stock market. So all of these are listed, and all you have to do is click on the link and that will appear on your Telegram, and now you're ready to go. Isn't that great? Super simple. The live class schedule is also listed in your back office, and these classes take place every day. They're very early on the West Coast, and then you'll see the excuse me, the calendar adjust to your time zone. So you'll have to just adjust to your own time zone, and then you can participate in these. And they are so much fun. And actually, some of them involve some trading right during the class. But if the market is unpredictable and they don't feel that it's a safe time, they will not trade during that time, and they'll tell you why. And that's what's so great, because you get to see how they do the graphs and the charts and how they analyze the charts. Very fascinating, people. So fun. So these are the resources that we have for you. We have, once you join, you want to join our exclusive Facebook group that is for RFA members only. You will see the platform training video in your back office that you can, as I mentioned, you can go through those units and modules anytime that you wish, many times over. We have recorded live trainings as well. We have the how-to videos that happen on the Facebook page. And there's also a fantastic teaser video for you to share with other people so that you can start working this as a business, because this is part of your overall business. This is just a segment of our network. And we also have our training webinars. These are going to shift next week. It will be Wednesday only at 3 p.m. Eastern, or 1 p.m. Mountain. So that's going to shift. Make sure you look at the calendar, because we're just going to have the one class on Wednesday with Chris at 1 p.m. Mountain. And then you will see the how to get started PDF that is in the back office as well, that will give you step-by-step instructions. So this is how you get started. You just come in with your subscription fee of $125 and a $25 one-time enrollment fee. And then if you enroll 3 people who become your business partners, you do that within 7 days, you're also going to earn a $75 bonus. Now, if you know people that are in Forex trading, they are going to love this platform. I was invited on LinkedIn this week to join a group where the starting fee is $300 and it goes to $100,000. So believe me, with what you're paying here and with what you're getting in return from the experts that are trading for real live banks, wow, this is incredible. You're going to learn a lot here. So there is potential to earn really, really big. You actually can build a network of people, and they don't all have to be in our financial academy. They can have, they can be a charter member that is participating in the other areas of our business, the participation marketplace. But if you come in with the RFA, you're going to get paid $4 up 10 levels. And when you help 3 business members achieve their 3 as well, your paycheck is going to start to grow, and then they will do the same. So, just do the math. 88,000 times 4. You're looking at over $300,000 per month. So is this going to happen overnight? Of course not. Is it going to happen in time? Yes. What would the time frame be? Well, if you're actually working it, I would say 2 to 5 years is very doable. But will you do it? It simply takes commitment. 352,000 a month. There we go. So this is what is involved in our whole business with the participation marketplace. We have different verticals that we participate in, with shopping, with travel, with health, home and auto, financial, which we're talking about now, and much, much more is coming in the next few weeks. And of course, much more next year and the years to come. There is a whole plan. Our CEO, actually, I was speaking to him last week, and he's already rolled out our plan to, I believe, 2024. So can you imagine? This takes a lot of work and constant evaluation of that work. My goodness, these are the people that are working for you. These are the people in your business. So you simply choose your pack. You can choose the basic, or you can choose the premier membership. And everything that you can see, you will see that this provides a return to you quite quickly. So we have many, many testimonials with people who are utilizing the program. That is, Donna is one example. This is an amazing testimony, because she actually paid $10,000 to take a Forex trading course and came home with a stack of books like this. And it was too daunting for her to even begin. So she loves this program. And I love hearing that. That's just amazing. All sorts of people on the team: John Stahl, Laura Farmer. This woman is, she's an accountant. So she is learning this and seeing how much fun it is. So it doesn't matter where you start or where you begin, you have the opportunity to build something really great in terms of growing your money. Now, why do we suggest the demo account? Because we don't suggest you put your own money in and then just cross your fingers and go for it. Doesn't happen like that. You want that demo account so that you can test what the experts are giving you in terms of signals and trades. And then when you feel confident, you start very carefully. So the whole idea is that you want to grow your money, maybe 1.5% per week. That's maybe what you're looking at. So it's like little steps, little gains. But if you say, oh, well, I just want to go for it. I want to make, 50% this week. Well, you better be prepared to lose a lot as well. So whatever success you're having does not mean that you'll have that future success. So this is no guarantee, but this is a way to protect your capital as you're growing your money. Because when you start to make those gains, what you're going to do is you're going to keep your capital protected, that original little pool of money, and then you're just going to keep using your profits to play the game with your own, when you start using your own money. And you can just take a tiny portion of it, however you wish to move forward with that. But the whole idea is to protect your initial investment, right? So talk to the person who invited you, and all you have to do is choose your pack and get started. And once you're enrolled, you can go right into your financial academy and start your journey. It's really, really simple. So I'm going to just go to back to our not sharing the screen, and just ask you if you, hi D-Lynn, how are you doing? Hello, Karen. I'm so glad you're here. My goodness, D-Lynn, we can learn from you. I can't wait till you master this, because you're already a master in a lot of the training. But if anyone has any serious questions that they want to ask that we can address for you, or I can try to address, we can go ahead with that. I'm just going to check a trade that I was doing yesterday that wasn't doing that great, because I didn't watch it closely. It's doing better. Okay, so I'm still not in the black yet, or in the blue, as Forex Trading does it. You can see here where it's minus 458, but you know what? Yesterday, people, this was minus 2,700. So, and I did kind of a high lot. I did 5.0. We should be doing like 0.01 or 0.02 when we first get started. So 5.0 is a pretty, big lot. And I've done up to 50. I've made some really, really crazy mistakes on purpose to see if the traders are giving us the right signals that they want us to have. And believe me, they are, because when I go against their suggestions, ooh, big loss. So demo accounts are a must, and MetaTrader gives you $100,000 to get started. So you can work with that until you either double it or you lose it all and you start all over again, right? But I'm only 3 months in, and I think this is absolutely fascinating and intriguing. I never thought that I would have the courage or the ability to do this, even playing with it. I really didn't think I would be able to do it. It seemed like Greek to me when I first got started. I was terrified. But now that I have a grasp of what we're doing, it is so much fun. Now, some of the signals and leads, so that's why you need Telegram, because some of the signals and leads that come in, they come in very, very, on the West Coast here anyway, very early in the morning, like just after midnight when the UK market opens. So it'll be like 12:30 in the morning or 1:30 in the morning West Coast time. And of course, it gets better as you go east. But you can be watching for those as well. And I also have heard that Tuesdays and Thursdays are the best trading days. Now, right now, when the climate, the political climate and everything is so crazy, the trades start getting crazy as well. But traders never follow the news. Never, never. They watch the market. And that's why I love that we get those signals, because it's not emotional. They don't work on the news and what's happening with, in the political climate. They look directly at what's happening with the money, whether it's moving along horizontally, whether it's going really high and really low and it's volatile, but they will tell you that. So it's really important to do those live sessions and to follow the signals and the leads. And if you happen to be a night hawk and you're up in the middle of the night, or you want to just click on your phone at 1 a.m, you might find often that there are some amazing signals that come in at that time. And if you can react quicker to when the signal takes place, you have a far better chance, because those pips, those they're so amazing. There's just a tiny movement in the chart, and it will make a huge difference in your return. So when those signals come in, you want to be as close as you can to that time frame. Does that make sense? Yes? Awesome. Okay, well, I don't know. Do we have any other questions here? Great, Martha. I know it's exciting, isn't it? I mean, it's a learning process. It's like you just can't go and just say, well, I'm going to learn this all in 1 week, because it honestly doesn't happen. It takes so much hands-on as well, and understanding all the terminology and everything that you're doing. So I just invite you to have fun with it and relax, but use your demo account for as long as you can. And if you are an intermediate trader or an expert trader, of course, you're going to, start using your own money and going, directly to the signals and working them when, they come in, because you already know all that, right? It's very simple. All right, everyone. Well, if there are no more questions, then I will say happy Friday to you. And it's going to be great. Please go to the calendar, because a lot of our presentations and our communication things are changing for next week. We are evolving here with our incredible COO, Audra Haj. She is implementing some incredible strategies here for our network. And I'm so excited for everyone at what is going to happen here in the next 2 to 3 weeks. It's going to be magical and amazing, so that you can walk into 2021 with a really great feeling of confidence. Happy Friday, everyone. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you and see you next week. Bye for now.